Well, now let's look at some business stories. The International Monetary Fund says Nigeria's economy is recovering, but persistent structural and policy changes and challenges continue to constrain growth to levels that cannot reduce poverty and improve health and education. This is according to the latest IMF Executive Board report. The report says Nigeria's economy will grow by 2.5% over the medium term, with no growth in per capita income if current policies fail to give way to strong reforms. The IMF advised the need for revenue-based consolidation, the shifting of expenditure mix towards priority areas, and significant increase in public investments. The fund commends Nigeria's commitment to unify its exchange rates while calling for a time-bound recapitalization plan for weak banks and the phase-out of the Assets Management Company of Nigeria. Financial institutions operating in the country are seeking ways of promoting the entrepreneurial spirit identified in Nigerian youths. They are particularly focused on solutions that will aid mobile payments, retail banking, risk management, currency and stock trading, amongst others. We have details in this report.
Fintech refers to new technology or innovation that disrupts traditional ways of conducting financial transactions. This includes digitization processes that were previously handled with paper money and human interaction. A financial institution in the country, through a program tagged Alcoholics, has created opportunities for web designers and creative thinkers interested in building products and developing solutions to improve financial services and other sectors of life.
I'm leveraging 3D facial recognition and convolutional neural networks. The accuracy is 99.38%, which will increase over time because the camera keeps on capturing the image data of the customer, and it's just like it's also a KYC solution for the bank because they know they keep on getting continuous image data on the customer at every time the facial capture is made.
Imagine you have WhatsApp or you have Instagram installed on your phone where you can interact with people, and that works offline without internet data. So that can drive financial inclusion, which you have seriously in the north because that's like a very heavy cash-based society. Even in the east is a very high cash-based society. And more reason why we're doing that because one of the reasons for having people who are underbanked or unbanked, just the issue of internet.
After a series of presentations, winning solutions will stand a chance of being incubated and developed into marketable solutions.
The whole idea is to bring the young, the energy and the entrepreneurial mindset of the Nigerian youths together, bring them together and try to harness those ideas. You agree with me that even as an innovative bank, all the ideas, you cannot have all the ideas internally. And that's why we've gone out to say, let's bring in all these bite ideas, harness them, provide advisory services to them, incubate them, provide funding to them. We believe that some of these ideas, at the end of the day, will become commercial to solve problems within the banking industry and also society at large.
All the best ideas will get full technical support and funding up to $10,000, while talented individuals spotted during the process will be approached to work with the bank.
LinkedIn has launched its first top companies list in China. Details in this report.
LinkedIn, the world's leading professional network, unveils its top companies list in China. Out of the 25 most sought-after companies, 15 are based in China. In the top 3 are e-commerce giant Alibaba, search engine giant Baidu, and tech startup ByteDance. LinkedIn believes its report may help employers cooperate better with current and future employees.
Make the company realize the value and the role of a workplace. It's not only an office for people to earn a living, but also a place to grow talents. Most of the Chinese companies are more market-driven than mission-driven, but in the long term, to retain an employee, a clear vision and mission is very important.
The top companies list examined actions of LinkedIn's 600 million members to find out the employers in most demand. A key finding was local Chinese enterprises have become a magnet for talented employees. More Chinese brands now realize a healthy corporate culture can provide great potential to secure and retain qualified talent. As reflected by the findings, Chinese brands going overseas face common challenges such as low brand awareness and lack of secure access to a niche market.
The Chinese enterprise going abroad lack access to the talent globally. For that part, LinkedIn has recently published a global talent trends report that can be a very helpful resources. And also based on our vast network of professionals, we'll be able to help Chinese enterprise to reach the talents of their needs.
Along with the top companies list, LinkedIn has also released the China Employer Branding White Paper. It notes that business decisions must include a talent plan, which puts human capital on equal footing with financial capital. LinkedIn has business in more than 200 countries around the world. The social network entered the Chinese market in the year 2014.